Welcome to RV Hour, powered by Giant Recreation World. An honest talk about the RV lifestyle, travel, costs, tips, and everything you need to know. Each week, we'll bring you the best and most helpful info, travel hacks, and answer your camping questions. Now, here's your host, Larry McNamara, CEO of Giant Recreation World.
Here we are, episode 99, and everything's fine.
Feeling fine.
That's right.
That's right.
So we're so close to the Christmas season right now. It's Christmas Day.
Here we go.
It's sneaking right up on us.
Sneaking quick fast.
I have said it before. I'll say it again.
Say it again.
In the RV industry, or being an RV dealer in Central Florida,
That's right.
we are time traveling all the time.
All the
Seems
time.
like we're so busy. Next thing you know, it's the next day.
That it is.
It's
24
crazy.
is over. That's
It's
it.
crazy. So if you don't know, I don't see how you do not know.
How do you not know?
Larry McNamara here, CEO and host of RV Hour and Giant Recreation World.
There we go. Dwayne Adams, co-host and producer.
And we are RV Hour.
RV Hour.
We talk about RVs and RV accessories and such.
That's right. Tips, tricks, and all the good stuff.
The huge RV locations in the Central Florida area.
That's right.
Where we have one in Winter Garden, Florida. Now that's between Claremont and Orlando.
Orlando.
We have one in Palm Bay.
Oh, yeah.
Just south of Melbourne and Cocoa area.
That's right.
And we have one in Ormond Beach, just north of Daytona.
Yeah.
So we are basically all three stores are about an hour and 15 or so minutes away from each other.
Yeah, not too far.
Depending on traffic.
Yeah.
You know, which this holiday season, I don't know if you noticed it, but it's a little
Bit of traffic out there.
It's a little heavy.
It's a little heavy out there, for sure. Yep.
Took me like an hour and a half this morning to get here.
Oh, goodness. And we had some fog this morning.
That wasn't the issue.
No, really. It's
No,
just
honestly,
traffic,
it's
huh?
Just traffic.
Just traffic. Holiday snowbirds.
So, the perfect topic that you picked for us.
Oh, yeah. It's the holiday season.
Right.
And he needs to upgrade.
Santa's sleigh is outdated. Why Santa should upgrade to an RV from Giant Recreation World. Not only will these reasons explain that, but also if he buys it from Giant Recreation World, it comes with, at no cost to him,
No cost.
an RV warranty forever if he buys a new one or a real late model used one that qualifies.
There you go. It's nice.
Comes with the ability to join our VIP camping club
The big
for when he's not working the 364 days.
4 days. Yeah.
Right?
That's back. Yeah, man.
So,
Might even give the elves some time off, you know?
well, I don't know. From what I understand, he's kind of a slave driver.
Yeah, he doesn't really give
He
a
doesn't
break
give them. They have to make toys all year, right?
all year long.
While he's eating cookies and
Drinking milk out in the
drinking
bed,
nog and whatnot.
breaking into people's house.
Yeah. So we're getting off topic, but
All right.
so one of the reasons is, of course, more comfort for the long travel.
That's the biggest.
Santa can relax in a plush captain's chair with heating and massage features during his long trip around the world.
Whoa.
Who needs a cold sleigh seat when you can travel in style?
Travel in style. Yeah. You don't even have to worry about it. I like that one.
What's another reason?
So there's room for all the gifts. So with ample storage space and slide out, Santa won't need to cram toys into one small sack. RVs offer underbelly storage and spacious interiors to accommodate all the presents.
Yes, sir.
How's it going?
Not to mention you have a built-in kitchen for milk and cookies. No need to scarf down cookies on the go. Santa can park, whip up a fresh hot cocoa in the RV kitchen, and enjoy those cookies at a cozy dinette.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
So there's also warmth and climate control, okay? So you can forget about freezing temperatures in the sleigh. With modern heating and air conditioning systems, Santa can stay toasty warm no matter how cold the North Pole or other wintry stops get.
Yeah, many of our RVs come with winter packages, so they have all heated holding tanks,
There you go.
for insulation,
Yeah.
all
Heated
kinds of
holding
stuff.
tank, man. That's big.
Absolutely.
Can you imagine that, taking a cold shower on a cold day?
No,
No, thank you.
No, I couldn't imagine that.
No, sir.
What else you get? You get a cozy bed for a quick nap,
Ooh.
Delivering gifts all night's tiring with a full-size bed in the RV. Santa can take power nap when needed and ensure he's fresh for every rooftop landing.
Whoa, that's a good one. Yeah, man. Take a little nap in the back.
Yeah.
All right. So he's also, Rudolph can take a break. Okay?
Nice.
So Santa's reindeer deserves a rest. So an RV lets Santa hit the road without relying on a team of exhausted reindeer. Plus, RVs come with LED headlights and could rival Rudolph's nose.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Have you not noticed yet? We have a Christmas theme going. Have you just noticed that? I think I just noticed that. Yeah. You know what else you can do is
What can you do?
Yeah, built-in technology and navigation at your fingertips.
About time.
Right. So, modern RVs are equipped with GPS navigation and Wi-Fi, making it easy for Santa to track houses, find the quickest route, and make real-time updates to the naughty or nice list.
I like that one. That one's pretty good. Yeah.
Very good. Yeah.
Keeps them on track at all times.
Yeah.
All right, so there's also no more unpredictable weather. All right, so blizzards, rain, or fog, no problem. An RV provides safe and weatherproof travel, so Santa doesn't have to worry about icy winds or stormy skies delaying his deliveries.
That's always good. You know what you got? You got room for your elves. With bunk beds or convertible sofas, dinettes, etc. There's plenty of room for Santa's elves to join the trip and lend a helping hand.
Yeah.
Teamwork makes the holiday magic happen.
That's right.
You know, if you don't have elves, many of the times when you pull into one of these RV resorts,
Huh?
the neighbors will come over and help you hook up, help you get all set up.
That's right.
And invite you over for a nice hot cocoa or
Helpful folk.
something. Yeah.
Yep. All right. So that's also no need for frequent stops. So an RV can be equipped with a bathroom. That means no emergency stops in the woods or worrying about finding a chimney. Convenience at its finest.
There you go. And none of us want to wake up and to the aroma of a stool dropped off in their area.
Reindeer dropping.
Droppings is the the
No.
operative word.
Yeah. Nor do you want to walk into the woods in the morning. That's not fun either.
Well,
Ah.
the RVs also give you a holiday spirit on wheels. So Santa can decorate the RV with twinkling lights, wreaths, garlands, whatnot. Drive around in a festive home on wheels. What will spread Christmas cheer wherever he goes.
There you go. Yeah. Always spreading Christmas
Absolutely.
cheer. That's nice. All right. This also saves on reindeer feed. So, with fuel-efficient RV options, Santa could save big on reindeer food costs. Plus, reindeer can relax at home in the North Pole instead of trekking around the globe.
Well, you also have modern entertainment systems.
Nice. I like it.
You know, between deliveries, Santa
Yeah.
can kick back, enjoy his favorite holiday movies on the RV's big flat screen TVs.
Yeah. I like those.
Many of them have surround sound.
Yeah.
Some of them have that always also outside until you're under the awning. If you're down in
right.
Florida, you can,
That's a big one. Yeah, man. Those outside kitchens, those are fun to have.
very nice.
All right, so she's also perfect for Mrs. Claus's comfort. Santa and Miss Claus can take a holiday road trip together after Christmas. The RV lifestyle is perfect for enjoying some well-earned post-holiday relaxation.
And you also get extended travel flexibility. So
Ooh.
why stop at Christmas? You know, Santa can visit more places year-round in the RV, spreading joy wherever he travels.
Wherever
Even
you
if he's
travel.
incognito.
That's right. Tricky.
Yeah,
You think he'd have an all-red RV like the Sleigh?
absolutely.
I think I see, yeah.
They're available.
trim.
You can do it in wraps. You can have it painted, with airbrushing. All kinds of cool stuff.
That'd be nice. Yeah, man.
Imagine seeing that going down the road. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, right?
That'd be very
That'd be
Yeah.
something.
So, what do you got? What do you got here? So, let's talk about some more Christmas kind of things in RVs.
What you got?
I remember when I was a kid, I had a Christmas in West Virginia. My mother's hometown. It was called Oak Hill,
Whoa,
West
nice.
Virginia. So you're going down along the Blue Ridge Mountains. It's deep in the mountain,
Okay.
and you turn onto the holler. They called it. The holler, and it was basically a shale road,
Okay.
crushed.
Yeah,
coal-
crushed shell and all that stuff. Yeah.
Shale.
Shale.
Yes, kind of red looking rock, kind of.
Gotcha. All right.
And you bounce around. We took an RV there one year for Christmas.
Oh, goodness. Yeah.
So the whole family, Dad, Mom, my two brothers,
Wow.
and me, driving down there, down the holler, pulled out there by the coal shed. They had a shed
Filled with coal, huh?
with coal, for
Keep the heater
for
going.
heating and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And I just remember it to this day. It was snowy. We were able to, and it was a downhill, on the side of a mountain, basically.
Oh, yeah.
So we
Geez.
could
Yeah.
slide down and go right into the creek.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty neat.
Just had a ball. If you were a kid, that was very, very fun. But
Yeah, I can
it's a
imagine.
memory I'll never forget.
Yeah, man.
And I don't know how, but the family, we were young. Many of us were real young.
Yeah.
And they had the presents in the RV and unbeknownst to us. So Santa Claus found us. That was the big deal.
Yeah.
That's
pretty neat that they were able to hide it so you guys didn't know. Yeah.
It just goes to show you, if you had the little RV touch to almost anything, it'll make a lasting forever memory.
That's a fact.
Even more so than when I was a kid opening the presents at home, with all that excitement.
Yeah.
They got mundane though, the years and years and years. It did.
It does. Yeah.
It was an extra bonus being able to do it away.
Oh, that's
the
great.
RV.
Yeah, man, that's neat. Take a good travel, go see family.
A lot
open
of
some
things
gifts.
happened the first time ever. Like I had my grandma made us some fresh biscuits and gravy. Never had that before. Guess what? Instant sell as far as I'm concerned. That was fantastic.
You were a fan right out of the gate.
Also having to go out to the where they collected rainwater in a barrel.
Oh, wow.
And it was Christmas in West Virginia mountains, so it was snowy.
Okay.
And we'd have to go there and crack the ice.
Oh, crack the ice, yeah.
To fill the I guess a big bucket with water that you brought inside, and you ladled it out, with a ladle.
Oh, wow, man.
So I'm just talking, man.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. Yeah.
They did have running water, however.
Okay.
Although it was like well water, so it was stanky.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't want to drink that. But they also had a bathroom facility. Although in the day, I'm told they had to have an outhouse.
Bad outhouse there. Yeah.
So,
Oh, man, that's interesting. Yeah. That's like it's almost boondocking out in the woods.
It's very much like that.
Yeah.
And we were, because her house, I mean, number one, it was way up on top of the side of the hill, mountain, not a hill. But we couldn't get the RV up there near the house.
Oh, really?
There
It was that steep, huh?
There was no power. So,
Oh, goodness, man.
we were able to utilize the generator on board
On the RV.
and
Yeah.
run the furnace, and it kept it nice and toasty warm.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
This is
great.
Actually, before all the RVs came with like electric fireplaces
Yeah.
and all kinds of stuff
So you
like
kind of had to turn the heat on, not
you had
just
to ignite the furnace.
ignite the furnace. Goodness,
and-
man.
And in those days, you had to light a pilot light and ignite the furnace.
Oh,
That way,
goodness.
it's the same thing with the water heater. It wasn't all automatic.
Yeah,
It
automatic.
wasn't instant hot like you have now.
Oh, man.
There's again, but you don't know any different if you just don't know what you don't know.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So it was still very enjoyable.
Man, I could imagine, though, it's snowing, trying to get out there lighting a pilot light in the RV. That must have been something.
Well,
See why they're automated now.
well, the furnace, you didn't have to go outside.
Oh, you could do it from inside.
You do it from inside.
Oh, that's
So you
there
open
you go.
the cover off of the inside, and there was a little sight glass that you could look through, and you'd hold the button and go click, 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 and the little pallet light would burn.
Yeah, start
And
going.
you hold it in until it will stay on when you let go, and then you turn it up. Just use the thermostat like
There it is.
anything.
On any type of, yeah.
The water heater, you did have to go outside to light.
Oh, that was on
With
the
a
outside.
match.
Oh,
With a
jeez.
match or one of those.
Yeah, like a long lighter deal. Ooh,
So,
boy.
but that might be dating myself a little bit. And
Still, though, that's pretty
this
interesting.
was in the days before slide out rooms were available.
Yeah.
No slide out rooms.
When people always say, like, oh, it was easier time back in the day. Not then, man. Out there in the snow trying to light the pilot light. That would have been
I
something.
guarantee you go out there in that freezing cold snow to break the ice off the top of the water
The water.
barrel, so you can trek it on inside and
Yeah.
do a nice cold glass of water
That's right.
out of the ladle.
Yeah. You learn fresh water, boy.
Absolutely. You just take a sip out of that ladle, you throw it right back in there. Ain't no washing it.
Ain't no washing.
Ain't no washing that.
We all family.
Just saying. So we'll be back right after this.
Travel and get more time with family and friends this holiday season with Giant Recreation World.
Ho, ho, ho!
Huge savings on year-end 2024 models. Big discounts plainly marked on all brands of pop-ups, travel trailers, fifth wheels, toy haulers, gas and diesel and loader homes. And no payments for 90 days and no money down. Winter Garden, Palm Bay, or Almond Beach. Or as always at GiantRecreationWorld.com.
Ho, ho!
Hey, we're back. Thank you for waiting for us.
Yeah.
We had to play our own little commercials in there.
That's right.
I hope that's what's going on.
Yep.
You know,
December. Holiday season. Come and get an RV.
you know, maybe you'll see a video with Larry on there too.
Oh,
knows?
yeah.
But, so we were talking about Christmas in an RV.
Yes, sir.
Now, how long have you worked in the RV industry now?
Going on 6 years.
Almost 6 years.
Almost
So
6 years.
his childhood memories pre-RV
Pre-RV.
will not be the same. However, I'm sure he's just giddy, and he did take his first RV trip not long ago.
Not long ago.
And
yeah.
it made lifelong memories.
Lifelong memories.
So tell us what you got.
So-
what is in your mind?
So let's go Christmas-wise first. So one of the biggest places where we took the RV also is Oklahoma. So as a kid, that was our big trip, is we'd always go out to Oklahoma to see Grandma. And out there, they have little ponds for the cows to water themselves in, but they would dry up and freeze over. So we would always have these mini ice skating rinks. But it would never be enough snow to like snow angel snow, but it was always just cold enough to mess around on the ice. My grandmother used to always freak out, like, go out on the ice, you're going to fall through the ice. We would laugh, like, it's only 2 inches. They ain't falling anywhere.
You were ice skating in an ice puddle.
That's right, ice puddles.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
But I tell you, that RV trip we took, 10 days we did in a rental. One of the greatest experiences ever. The kid still talks about it. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that was very, very fun.
So to be honest with the listening audience,
Yes, sir.
are you all ready for Christmas yet this year?
We laughed this morning, said it is next week. Yeah. We're partly. We got the lights on. Got the lights on last night on the
That's
tree.
really good.
Yeah, we're moving along. Well, we decided to extend Christmas into January. We're going to do 2 weeks into January.
So you're one of those.
we'll be in that this year. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
no, our house is fully decorated. My wife did a great job.
Yay.
I still have to go out and buy my weird gift ideas. You know, where
Oh,
I go out last minute and pick up weird stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
You know,
Yep.
just to surprise everybody. Cause
So I'll give my wife kudos on that. She did take care of the gift stuff. So we've got that out of the way.
very good.
More just decorating. This guy, slow decorator.
Well, you know, if your neighbors are out there doing it, that's your hint.
Do you know, that's the thing. We have, in our cul-de-sac, we got about 6, 7 houses.
Yeah.
Only one other house decorated. Isn't
Wow.
that crazy?
That's not
That's not very American, right?
that's not very American at all.
At all. I
What,
felt like
y'all Russia? Are they Russians or something?
I was gonna, like, what do you guys do? Come on.
Yakuza?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
So I don't know.
Well, you know, pray for them.
We will.
Or-
We're going to pray for them. Gonna throw some lights up on their house.
Yeah, you know, maybe give 'em, you know, some little holiday cheer.
Yeah, a little
Bring
holiday
some cookies, bring it over.
Yeah.
I mean, our cul-de-sac does that.
Oh, they bring cookies for everybody?
Cul-de-sac. We call it the cul-de-sac.
Oh, the coolest
In
sack. I
fact,
like
we
it.
have a sign in the tree that at the end of the road that you drive around.
Really? It says it's the coolest.
Now leaving the cul-de-sac.
Yeah. That's good.
It's not very Christmassy.
I'll tell you, though, the
Our
cookies.
cul-de-sac is highly decorated.
Now, do you guys all make cookies for everybody?
Absolutely.
Really?
It's one of the
That's-
things we do.
Man, that's a good one. I might have
bring
to
around,
think on
you
that.
know, just bring them a little tin of cookies.
Yeah, a little tin of cookies from your neighbor.
Yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
The Christmas spirit.
I put a note on mine that says, put your lights up.
By accepting this,
It's cookies. You agreed to put your lights up.
that could be binding. Yeah. So yeah, it's the closer we get to Christmas, unfortunately, the slower the sales are in the RV industry.
Yeah.
Now there are people that wait until this slow time to get the absolute best deals.
That they do.
So if you are chomping at the bit, getting ready to make a deal, come in this week all through till Christmas.
Yeah,
Because
now's the
it
time.
gets slower and slower. We get desperater and desperater.
That's it.
Which means the prices go down and down and down. That's what I was doing again before I walked in here.
Oh, really?
Diligently working.
Yeah.
Diligently.
Always. I got to pull this guy away from the computer just so we get this
Yeah,
podcast.
so I was doing some pricing. Speaking of pricing, when we get back from the next little break,
Here we
what
go.
are we going to talk about?
Santa's hot list.
We have a hot list, folks. Believe it and or don't.
That's right.
But it is hot, hot, hot.
Hot
It
time.
looks like we have many 24s. on
24s,
here.
clearing them out.
And by the way, if you can remember what I say during the next episode about each unit, check them online and see if I didn't go in there and change them. We'll be right back. And we're back. This is the RV Hour.
RV Hour.
This is episode 99.
Feeling fine.
Mhm. It doesn't help to whine.
Not when you're 99. I don't know if we'd be too good as a rap duo.
I think we would be
Just fine.
lovely. Lovely.
Hey.
So,
All right, go ahead.
we have the hot list.
The hot
This
list.
is a list of units that you pick
We pick them.
from our website.
That's right.
Why? Because they're super low. They're priced extremely aggressive.
That's where they're all
As
at.
an example, I'm going to talk about this 2024 Forest River Coachman Freedom Express. It's the Ultralight series.
Woo!
It's a model 246 RKS.
Rear kitchen.
Rear kitchen with a slide.
Oh, rear kitchen slide.
Yeah, we have this available on most all of our locations at any given time. It's a rear kitchen, right? But it has one slide out, and it's a good size slide out because you got a sofa with two end tables, and then it has a like a bench with a wardrobe,
Oh,
all
nice.
in one slide, which is almost as half the length of the whole RV.
Very good. Give you a spot to put your shoes on.
That's right. That's the idea.
Yeah, I like that.
Or a place to sit down and put your shoes on before you go out the back door.
Yeah.
But it's got the whole rear wall is the kitchen. So it's got a refrigerator. Then you got your stove with an oven. Then you got a big counter area with two sinks.
Very big.
Two-sided sink with an overhead cabinet above it.
Yeah.
So it's very utile. It has a sofa across from a dinette.
I like it.
It also has a TV place that you can see from almost all the seating areas.
Yeah, man.
It's got a side aisle bathroom, which makes it very useful.
Nice side step-in shower, too.
Yeah, and a queen bed with vaulted underbed storage.
Oh, yeah. And it's got the big window in the front there. I like those.
Absolutely. That's an automotively installed window where it's glued in there like a windshield for your car so they don't leak like
Security.
the old days.
Yeah.
In the old days, they used basically where you used an inside trim ring and you put screws in to pull it tight.
Oh, and sandwich it in there.
It would squish that butyl tape out, and
that would feel it.
It wouldn't last forever.
Oh, man, that's right.
Storage.
I can imagine being in the sun in that. It just.
So the MSRP of this travel trailer is beautiful. Number one, I didn't say how light it is. It only weighs 5,300 pounds.
Oh, there you go.
So there you go. It has an MSRP of $47,177.
Hey.
It's on sale for $31,999. That's almost. That's over 15,000 off MSRP. And being a Freedom Express it's a higher end travel trailer, as you can tell, because it's got solid front and rear caps. And it has a wonderful fiberglass. It's got the Azdel substrate walls.
Yeah, man.
We've talked about all that stuff. It's got it all.
I put it as a special unit. This
Very
one.
good.
Now, I also want you to know when I first picked this one, it had 99 on the end, and it's episode 99.
Oh,
It's like, oh man, I'm going to try to find all the 99s. That was not as easy a task.
it's meant to be. Meant to be.
Meant to be.
As he said with glee.
Woo!
All right.
99.
I'm going to let you take this next one.
Here we go. Brand new 2024 Forest River Salem FSX. This is a 260 RTK.
Uh-huh.
What is the T though? I'm feeling the kitchen, rear kitchen, but a rear.
Not a rear kitchen because it's a toy hauler.
Oh man, gotcha. It's like curveball city.
It dry weight of 47/28, even lighter than that Freedom Express.
Yeah, man.
But I'll tell you why, because it does not have a slide out room on it.
Oh, that's why. Because it's a toy haul, it gives you that extra for pulling.
But that makes it towable with a half ton or a V6, vehicle.
Keeps that weight out of there. Yeah.
As long as it isn't a front wheel drive vehicle.
Now, let me ask you, when they pull that stuff out of there, what do they minimize or what do they take out to make that lightweight? Is it just like a bunk bed or two? Or
in this case, it was the slide room.
the whole slide?
The whole slide room. And it's not a real super tall unit,
Okay.
So
that helps
some
too.
golf carts you won't be able to bring in this,
Oh.
It'll be too tall.
Gotcha.
But again, this is a good toy hauler if you're not bringing heavy motorcycles and stuff. If you're
Too
just
big of
using
stuff.
it for garage stuff for your kids.
Gotcha.
It's
Like your
perfect
bikes,
for-
canoes, things of that nature.
Absolutely.
I like it.
Yeah. So Did you talk about the price?
Prices.
Very
So we've got a list price at $49,463 on sale right now for $32,222. It's only $77 a week there.
Over 17,000 off MSRP. That's a large percentage.
Huge. That's a pretty impressive unit there.
So this is the Salem Platinum Edition, which means it's laminated and fiberglass exterior.
Whoa.
Their non-platinum is a stick and tin, as we would call it, with wood frame and aluminum siding.
Yes.
They're considerably less money, but this will last you for years and years.
Yeah.
So, like I said, it is a toy hauler, so you have the rear ramp door that opens.
Yes, sir.
And you can also utilize it as a patio when you're not using it as a ramp.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And the patio itself will hold 1,500 pounds.
Whoa.
Yes, sir.
Brings
So
the whole family.
in the cargo area, of which there is no vapor wall.
Okay.
It lets you have a 160-inch long garage area. That's a large garage.
Man. So you could really pull it all the way in.
All the way in, all the way to like the bathroom wall.
That's why I like these. You get a lot
In the very front, through a walk-through bath, you have a private king bed in the front.
Okay.
So then you have like I told you, a walk-through bath. So it's got a big shower with a skylight and a toilet and a sink.
Very nice.
That both doors closed, so that utilizes the whole middle of it for a bathroom.
Yep.
It's got a side kitchen that is basically in also the garage sometimes.
Okay.
But, in the rear, you have a 30 by 72 sleeper sofa.
Whoa.
On both sides. That makes basically a king bed.
That folds
That folds up into the wall, so you could, but and it has a big table back there, so
that's nice.
It will sleep as many as it'll seat. It's a great unit.
That is a great unit.
Yep.
I like these too because we bring a lot of stuff. Gives a lot of storage space.
They're
Bring
so
other stuff.
versatile.
Yep.
You know, I tried to list things last time, and it just goes on and on.
On and on.
A gundu, whatever.
Anything. Golf cart. Side by side.
Kayaks.
Yeah.
Wakeboard, surfer boards.
Jet ski.
Whatever.
Anything you want in there.
Heck yeah. So I'm going to look at this 24 Coachmen Apex by Forest River. It's also an ultralight product. It's a Model 264, and it's an RKS, which means a rear kitchen
slide.
So just like the other one, the Freedom Express we talked about, the kitchen is in the rear. The big difference, though, is it's basically got what I call a J shape.
Yeah, J shape.
So the whole front is a kitchen, and then a good portion of the wall, and then the sink is on this other
side
out.
Yeah,
that has way more counter space than the Freedom Express.
It's a big kitchen area.
So it's got a dinette and a sofa, and also in the slide out, which is called the super slide out.
Okay.
With the dinette is also your entertainment center.
Oh, very
with
nice.
Storage shelves behind it that you don't know are there, so you can open up that whole base of the access the
secret
storage stash area. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
It's got a side aisle bathroom.
Okay.
It also has a desk, so you can sit there and work.
Oh, it's got a work area.
Yeah, work area.
I like that.
The side bath is huge with a big walk-in shower, and then you got the big queen bed in the very back. It's very nice RV, very very nice, super ultra light. It's what is it, like 30-foot long?
Uh-huh.
The MSRP is $53,789, and being an Apex, it's in the same quality, actually a little higher than the Freedom Express.
Yeah.
Because it's all fully laminated, walls, ceilings, floors, everything.
Oh, everything.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And it also has all that Asdel, and that which doesn't delaminate.
I like it. Yeah, man.
$53,789 list price, $34,423 sale price, $19,366 off. The factory supplied MSRP.
Not too shabby.
That's one way you know you're getting screwed. By the way, if they don't have MSRP sitting there out in their units.
That's right.
If they make their own, they're smarmy. Get away.
Just writing numbers in there.
That's right. Go ahead.
These guys.
Go ahead.
All right, we got a brand new 2024 Forest River Cedar Creek Experience. It's a 3325BH bunkhouse.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is we've got a couple of these. This one here is in our Palm Bay location.
Yeah.
We've got it list price at $111,439. It is on sale right now for $69,956.
Absolutely.
That's over $40,000 in sales.
This is a Cedar Creek product, folks. It's a high-end luxury fifth wheel. Yes, it's over $100,000.
It's got 4 slides. Wow.
It does.
That's pretty incredible, man. This thing is huge.
It's more than a bunkhouse.
It's more than a bunkhouse?
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised they didn't have more letters to that.
All right, so right in the center of the coach, that's you got your kitchen with the island, and then on the across from that, you got a freestanding dinette table with chairs. You also have power theater seating. Yeah,
I like that.
yeah, and it has a side aisle bath with a king bed in the slide room in the front, with a closet that goes across the whole front. Got a dresser with a TV above it. It has a washer and dryer prep area that makes it easy to add a washer dryer if you want to.
This thing is something
4
else.
slide out rooms. In the very rear, you've got before you get into the bunk area,
Right.
you have a TV and fireplace that you can see from both the
theater seat.
theater seating and the freestanding.
La-di-da.
Goes into another room, basically the kids' room.
Yeah, the kids' room. Look at that.
Yeah, it has bunks in the back with a sofa that makes a bunk under it. So that upper bunk will fold up against the wall if you don't use it, and the kids can use that as the TV area back there with their own entertainment center.
I'm a little impressed.
It also has a half bath back there, so they can use their own.
Oh, it does have a half bath
Yes, it does.
too. Look,
I wasn't done, Had an outside kitchen that is second to none with the outside fridge and microwave and the grill.
It's very large. When you see the outside kitchen compared to some of the others, it's like a full outside kitchen.
It's very usable.
It's impressive.
And when I say it's a quality coach, I mean, it has things like it has slide room covers already installed. That's how you know it's a luxury product. They don't want you, they know that's what you want, so that's what they give you. Being a Cedar Creek, it also has hydraulic slide out rooms and hydraulic levelers.
La-di-da. And it's only $69.
Well, they're usually more than that, but Larry got involved.
Ah, that's what did it.
I challenge you. Maybe I made it even better. You'll have to go see.
These things are
what I did today. As you all know, I don't do my homework. I don't know what we're going to talk about. So
I keep a surprise for them.
I may or may not have changed the pricing on this, and if I did, it's to the better.
That's right.
All right.
I think it's fun now that you put like Easter eggs out there. You got to go find all the good stuff.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's my turn, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we have a 24 Coachmen Nova, a Model 20C.
Yeah.
This is a true Class B van camper.
Yes, sir.
It's on the Dodge Ram ProMaster chassis.
That's right.
It's a V6. It gets great mileage.
That it does.
It's automatic transmission, all the comforts you'd have in your own vehicle. Power windows, power locks, air conditioning, cruise, adaptive, and all that.
Yeah.
Tells you if your tires need air, all that stuff. Tells you when you need to get oil change. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you.
Yeah, it tells you pretty much everything.
Got it all. This comes with an MSRP of $188,526. Our sale price is $123,999.
Yeah.
So that is almost $65,000 off MSRP.
How's it going?
Yeah. And
These Class Bs, I gotta say too, when you look at it from outside before you've ever seen one or been in one, it's very deceptive in a sense. Like you don't realize how much space and stuff is inside of there that you can utilize it because it kind of just seems like a van in a sense.
Well, yeah, but it's made to use to go see the world and not have to find special parking permits and
low bridges.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about anything because it's a regular van.
Yeah.
That they convert in the interior to an RV.
Yeah, I really think it's neat.
The captain, the pilot chairs turn and swivel.
Yeah.
And then they have a removable table that goes between them. So you can utilize those as an entertainment area.
It is.
It's got a 7.3 cubic foot refrigerator with a microwave above it. And, hey, we're getting towards a break.
Towards a break.
I'll talk about some more.
Damn.
Giant Specialty Vehicles is Winter Garden's #1 golf cart dealership. Choose from multiple brands to match your budget, including advanced EV golf carts starting at just $79.99. Or check out the Magix or Atlas. Escape the heat in their air-conditioned showroom and try before you buy. And rent a golf cart for your next adventure. Need repairs? If you're local, it's only $20 to have your cart picked up and brought in for service. Or if you're a do-it-yourselfer, explore their parts and accessories store. Giant Specialty Vehicles. Find out more at giantspecialtyvehicles.com.
So before I was rudely interrupted by the time camera, the time Nazi.
Time not. He rules all.
I was talking about this beautiful 24 Nova by Coachmen.
Very
Class B
nice.
van camper.
Everybody loves the Class Bs.
I was just getting ready to talk about 7.3 cubic foot refrigerator freezer. See, that's a double door, which is normally not the case in a van camper. Usually it's a single little door.
Single guy.
Like an apartment fridge.
Yeah.
Or for a dorm room fridge.
Yeah, it's a full
So it's
size.
better than that, and it has a microwave above it.
Yeah.
And you've got a wet bath, where you can poop and go and take a shower all at the same time.
All same time.
Perfect.
You don't even have to get off the toilet.
That's right. But many people utilize those just to clean their dogs. They utilize the bath houses.
Yeah.
At the RV resorts if they're staying in those.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people actually use these vans instead and stay in hotels.
Yeah, yeah.
That's their choice, their lifestyle.
Yeah. I've seen that also, that they travel in but then stay in hotels.
Younger kids utilize this and then do a whole podcast thing. They're all over the place.
All over.
I passed one today on the I-4. It said something, Traveling John or something. In a camper, So I'm sure if I wasn't driving, if I had a passenger, I would have had them check it out.
Yeah. Take a picture of that. Come on, traveling.
In the very rear, you got the sofa that is a power sofa that lays flat and makes a big bed, 64 by 76. That's plenty big.
That's pretty big.
It has 2 jump seats too, so you can utilize that as a little area to play cards on the Legion table, whatever that means. Lagoon table.
I don't know. I have to look
It's
that
got
up.
a portable table that goes up and down.
Yeah.
And so it's a lagoon.
Yeah.
You want to take the next one?
Here we go.
Because I milked that one for all it was worth.
So we got a 2024 Coachmen Pursuit 29 XPS in Winter Garden here. So now also I want to throw out that this is also available as a rental if you'd like to give it a go before you buy it. Everybody loves the Pursuits.
Yep.
So we've got this a list price. What's 68? 168, 199.
I'm not seeing any glasses on you yet.
So we're going tomorrow. Tomorrow's
All right.
the actual appointment.
All right.
So next week we should be ready to go.
So what's the sale price?
Sale price $96,999.
How much off of that?
That-
71.2.
Over $71,000.
So that is under 100,000 for a
That's
super
crazy.
slide gas class A
Yeah.
on a 16,000-pound Ford Class A chassis.
Tell me where you find
That's
that.
no little Class C.
No,
They're
sir.
converted to a Class A.
No, sir.
This thing, the wheelbase isn't too short.
Yep.
It's long wheelbase.
Yep.
It doesn't have too much what we call swing around when you turn because
Yeah.
the ass don't stick so far
Which
up.
is crazy.
I'm just saying, this is a great coach. Going to
It is.
drive like a dream.
They are
It's-
nuts.
basically, it's overbuilt. It has more chassis than it needs.
But it makes it for a smooth ride.
Right.
It really does. That's why I like these. I like these Pursuits.
Oh, who doesn't?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But talk about the floor plan.
So this has a queen bed in the back with a overhead storage. It also
Queen.
has
Island.
Queen Island bed
There you go.
in training. So we've also got a, is there a specific name for the middle bath?
It's a
Pass-through bath? Walk-through bath? That's it. Walk-through
and
bath.
I've said it before. It's even though what if I'm taking a shower? You can close off both doors
Both
and it makes
sides.
that whole center of the coach a bathroom.
Yeah.
It's very useful.
Makes it very big. It's
Very
useful.
big.
Yeah. Like you said.
Yep.
Gives you room to dry off without smacking the wall.
Yeah.
All right. So also nice double sink, and it has a dinette across from the sofa.
Yep.
Let's see here.
Super slide.
Super slide.
It encompasses the kitchen and the dinette booth that makes a bed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And yeah, I'm gonna leave it to Larry on the rest of these here.
It has a really big pantry next to the refrigerator.
Oh, there you go.
Big double door home style refrigerator.
Yeah.
It's got the overhead drop down bunk that goes over the pilot and co-pilot chairs.
Those are nice.
And that makes basically it's a double bed right above there with about a 800-pound capacity to hold peoples.
There you go.
But yeah, the sofa is a 53-inch sofa with storage underneath it, and also makes a bed. There's plenty of sleeping in there. Yeah, that has the dinette. You don't have to worry about places to play games or sit and eat.
Yeah,
You know?
all kinds of space.
The sofa has also some TV trays. So we'll be back next week.
Hey!
Enter the world of RV with us.
Giant Recreation World. Enter the world of RV